Alright, welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's an energetic donation to the channel. Costs you nothing to hit the little button. Make sure, though, when you subscribe, if it's your first time here, hit the bell. That bell will let you know anytime I post if you're interested in my content. And if you're interested in having a reading, my books are open. You can email me at clarityempress@gmail.com, or you can come on Thursday nights. Thursday nights I have a live donation reading at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live. The moderators will tell you what you need to do, and then we go from there. All right. So again, thanks for coming. Glad you're here. So let's see, what is Spirit want us to know? We're going to start off with Moonology. What is Spirit want my collective to know? Confidence is your key to success. If you don't get out there and get it done, just get it going. Start the thing. Do the thing. Be the thing you want to do. If it's entrepreneurship, get that business plan cracking and just start somewhere. If it's a school, go enroll and go inquire about the classes. Enroll. You know, seek out some scholarships and just take a chance. Look into tuition reimbursement from your employer. Well, go do the thing. If it's a relationship and you feel like you want to approach somebody and all the green flags are there, go. Go. Tell me more, Spirit. Balance spirituality and practicality. Make sure you're grounding yourself. Make sure that you are keeping yourself cleansed. That you feel peace in your abode. Now, if let's just say you have a room, make sure that when you enter your room, it feels peaceful. That you meditate there, or where you sleep there, or you just feel good. If you have a home, like an apartment or a house, whatever it is, make sure that your environment is giving you peace. So if you got a sage. If you got to cleanse, change your sheets, throw some things out, feel good in your space, organize some things. Tell me more, Spirit. A new romantic cycle begins. Uh-oh. Collective. So this is giving somebody that is getting ready, like maybe you're inviting love into your life and you didn't even know it. Your sheer confidence is attracting that. The more balanced you are, the more your aura is clean and people can approach you in that way. Bottom of the deck. Take time to breathe out. This is also giving me more meditative energy. It's time to meditate. Time to, life right now for lots of people, like I come across, is hectic. We have got to think of other ways to reduce our stress level, our frustration level, our difficulty level. There has to be ways, practical ways to do that. And again, it could be, look, maybe you've never taken yoga. Take it, try it. If you could, if you can afford the actual class, because they can be expensive. YouTube it. Follow it at home. You could go to Five Below, if you have one, or a store near you like that. You can get a yoga mat for under $10. Start. Qigong is another good one. You can do that from home. There's these wonderful teachers on YouTube that will teach you every step, every move you need to make in order for you to be flowing in your energy and your chi. You know what I mean? Like I said, to cleanse your aura. You know, um, but I feel like the more things that you do for yourself, uh, increasing your confidence in yourself, will bring you those who are also confident. I was watching a video and I shared it with my child, but this woman, she was talking about going outside your house, make sure you look good, look decent. Don't come out the house. You know, there's been controversy about people coming out the house with bonnets on their head. And I mean, in my area, I will say the bonnets are a thing. Coming out in their pajamas is a thing. To the point where it's like, you know, you're going into the street, into the world in your night clothes to come back into your bed in your night clothes. Like, I have major issues with that. All right, bonnets, not all the time, only because if there's a bonnet and you're going to get your hair done, that's okay. If you're coming out of getting your hair done, that might be okay, because I've had to wear plastic caps on my hair during the rain, you know. But that's just till I get inside, right? Um, there are reasons for bonnets, but not all the time. Not just because I'm going outside, right? It's time to make yourself presentable. And there was someone in the comments that said, well, every time I'm not presentable is when more men come toward me. And she's like, that's not a flex. Because people come to you on the vibration that they see you on. And if you feel like you're approachable for the nonsense, that's when they're going to come talk to you more often. But if you're holding yourself in high regard, if you're walking with confidence, you're clean, and you know you don't have bonnets on your head, or you know what I mean, you look presentable in a way, they're less likely to approach you with foolishness. And I feel like that's true with anybody in any situation. Depending on how you look is how someone is going to treat you. And now everybody is like that. Some people are just genuinely nice enough that it don't matter what station you have in life, they're going to treat you with honor and respect, right? But there are people who, based on appearances, that's how they're going to deal with you. And if you want to have more pleasant experiences, if you want to have experiences with people who, excuse me, or I should say less pleasant unpleasant experiences, where people that just want to play with you or mistreat you and da 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 da. As long as you present yourself a certain way, those that don't have good intentions for you will be less likely to try you when you're confident. Okay? Alright. What deck do I want? What deck do I want? Oh, okay. I want my favorite. Alright, Spirit. Tell me what do we need to know. You know, my readings are straight, no chaser. Like, I'm not here to coddle your feelings and say, oh, you could go outside, look in any kind of way, and it's okay. Just trust your intuition. Just trust your intuition anyway. I don't care how good you look. But I'm saying you attract better when you look good and you feel good. You know? And like she was saying, she had a Gucci bag. And she's like, this Gucci bag is 10, 12 years old. This jacket I got is 30 years old. She said, I just take good care of the things that I have. And it might look brand new to somebody else, but it's just that it's preserved because I took good care of it. And I get it. I don't have no Gucci bag. I really don't want one. But I know what it is to have a designer bag. And you take good care of it. You don't burn it down. I have some I have burned down. You just gotta take good care of you and the things that make you you. You know, make you feel good about you. Alright, Spirit, tell me more. What does the collective need to know or be aware of? Ooh, confidence is moving on to peaceful waters. Remember what I was saying about, let me see what this deck says. I was saying about making your space peaceful, right? Well, making your space peaceful also means you get rid of things, or you let go of things that no longer serve you. You don't hold on to anything or even anyone that does not bring you peace, joy, happiness, honor, respect, all the good things, right? You let go of the negative things. Because why? It's not healthy to hold on to old stuff. You ever seen that show Hoarders, where, people's houses are so, uh, whew, I can't watch it. It gives me, excuse me, but packed to the hilt, where you could barely walk in the house. Spirit just wants you to let go of hatred, pour into yourself. Really, they want you to have a certain sense of relief. That's also what I brought up. Relief from frustration. You know what I mean? Like, let go of things that you could find to be upset about. If it's upsetting, it gotta go. That's too many cards, Spirit. If it's upsetting, it has to go. It has no room in your life if it doesn't bring you joy. Think about it. Why make room for misery? Spirit's like, let that go. More Spirit. One at a time. Look at that. The Nine of Pentacles. As you release, as you get your confidence, your blessings come in. And you become more whole, more solid, more independent, more self-sufficient, or even interdependent, but you can do it on your own if you needed to. More Spirit. And there's the new beginning. The Page of Cups. That's a new beginning in love. That's also an apology. Doesn't mean it has to be, but that's what that card represents. But it's a new beginning. And then you also, if that's landing on, the new romantic cycle begins. Yes. Yes. Twin. Yes. Ooh, you're getting rid of, okay, so there's the challenge and the lesson is regret. So this like holding on to, if you were holding on to things because, one, they frustrate you and you didn't want to let it go, Spirit is urging you to relieve yourself, to accept relief, but to relieve yourself from the guilt, the burden, the responsibility. And let bygones be bygones, and just focus on the blessings that you do have, because all is not lost. The Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, right? But it's only crying over the 3 cups that spilled, forgetting that you got 2 behind you that still stand and are full. So Spirit wants you to recognize what you do have, so that you can be more grateful for that and bring more blessings in. So the Five of Swords, somebody got a headache. This is what you need to be moving away from, the headache. Leave the headache behind, the person, the thing. This is a transformational energy with the Five of Cups, Five of Swords energy. Somebody is like working toward relief. As I honestly feel like this is letting go. You start the reading off with the Six of Swords energy. That's somebody like, I gotta let this go. But you might leave somebody in that energy, and it's okay. King of Swords in reverse. My King of Swords in reverse, and I say mine, meaning when Spirit shows me that, is usually somebody that made up their mind that they can't do that, what their capacity is. I'm done with that, or this is my choice now, right? I'm solid on that. It's not that I'm open to communication or not open to communication. It's just that my mind is made up. My mind is clearer now. Now, the King of Swords could also represent somebody who's emotionally unavailable. But I'm getting with take time to breathe out. It's more of a decision that has been made to alleviate frustration. Tell me more about this Five of Swords energy, Spirit. One at a time. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Somebody is leaving somebody behind. Now this is Six Swords. Somebody is getting left behind that caused a lot of anguish, a lot of stress, a lot of frustration. Um, Somebody who was always trying to win, always trying to strategize, maybe even sabotage, always looking for a way to defeat others. Somebody with very controlling behavior is getting left behind. Or this person is leaving behind their own controlling behavior. But I feel like somebody, whatever that is, that energy of controlling, frustration, and all of that, those things I mentioned, that is what's being left behind. Spirit said that's the truth. Let me add a sword to prove it. Six of Cups, yeah. Crying over spilled milk with Six of Cups in the reverse is saying somebody is having a hard time not just dealing with the truth, but leaving the past behind. It's like clinging to the past kind of energy. And that is the challenge and the lesson somebody has to get over. It's like, okay, what you thought you had or what was felt good, but that's not good, you got to release that. If you feel like a victim, you may have been a victim, but you don't have to stay a victim, right? So it's releasing that victimhood mentality of this is just how it is, or this is how it will always be. It's no. That's how it was. It doesn't have to always be that. Tell me about this Page of Cups and a new romantic cycle coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody don't want to fight no more. But they also could have been releasing the lies. Somebody don't want to fight no more. Knight of Swords in reverse is it could be defeat. You know you could defeat somebody with kind words, right? You know that, or a kind gesture. Like you just give them something good to think about, and their whole energy could shift. You could smile at somebody, and it will shift their energy. Instead of like coming in hot and feisty, you come in calm, cool, and peaceful, and you give somebody a pleasant day. So maybe their day was surrounded by kindness, but you smiled at them today. You told them they were beautiful, or you said, you said something kind and sweet that you didn't have to say, and it changed their whole energy. You can do that for people. You know that, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, justice. And justice for you is getting that independence that you need, collector. Justice for you is to be happy. Justice for you is to be content. Justice for you is to be blessed and highly favored, because guess what? You deserve it. Give me more, Spirit. Give me one more on that. Yeah. But somebody in the past energy was resisting some change. And it could be this Leo energy. Um, Somebody's resisting some type of change. Oh, and the devil. Oh, Lord. That's what was frustrating you. This devil energy. Somebody trying to control you. Remember I said that this controlling energy is being left behind? Somebody in overall energy has been trying to control your moves. And if you are this devil energy, it's because maybe you're addicted to having control, maybe for abandonment purposes. Maybe you didn't want to get left behind. But it's up to you to move on. That's why that's why the death is here in reverse. You had a hard time moving on and getting confidence. But Spirit said you the blessing is you getting there. But this devil energy is trying to control the outcome, or trying to control people in your life, or the attachments of your life is not the way to go. That won't work. I don't feel like anybody is going to be successful for that. But I do see that this Five of Swords, Six of Swords, somebody is like, all right, I'm moving on. I've had enough. So this devil energy does not win. Tell me more about the devil spirit. Oops. I see the victory in the Ace of Swords, but I don't see no win with the devil. Yeah, see the Page of Wands, somebody was trying to impact this connection, right? They were trying to impact this connection by talking badly, gossiping, causing doubt and confusion, because this Page of Wands in reverse. So it was giving somebody like the wrong direction. Maybe they were trapped in materialism with this devil energy, feeling, I don't know, restricted with this devil energy. But the Page of Wands is somebody going in the wrong direction. They're not making the right choices. They're not, my pages in reverse are very gullible energies. So they can easily be redirected by the wrong person or the wrong situation. Somebody thinking they doing right, but they doing wrong. And I just feel like somebody is really starting to understand that this is not it. Because the Ace of Swords is an unlikely outcome. It's like I'm getting all of these things are occurring and somebody's about to get cut off. As much as somebody thought, okay, yeah, I can keep going like this with the death in reverse, they're learning. I can't do that. The Page of Wands is a very impulsive and impatient young person. And they're unreliable. That's that gullible energy. They can easily be tricked into go this way, go do that. The devil energy may have been the one controlling that, but I feel like my Page of Wands in reverse always give me multiple people. I know it's just one person, I know, but the way Spirit gives it to me is multiple people who gossip about the direction that this page is going. It's like it instantly turns this page into a public joke. I don't know why, but that's what Spirit gives me. And I know that they know this devil energy is ruining this page's life or attempting to. But I feel like somebody's starting to mature. Somebody's starting to see that they can't cling to the past anymore. That they got to let go of this frustration that they've been holding on to that has been part of their identity. Some people's victimhood is their identity. They complain to so many people, but they don't change anything. It's a topic of discussion. It's okay, let me introduce myself. I'm a victim, blah, 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 blah. And this always happens to me, blah, 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 blah. Instead of saying, I'm an inspiring, blah, blah, blah. I may have had some challenges in my life, but I'm focusing on my goals, right? This person's narrative about themselves has been more about how they've been treated and based on their perceptions. Like somebody's very, very much in their emotions about themselves, and it's something that they need to fight through. They need to kind of get past. They need to leave it in the past, but understand how it dictates their present, and that it doesn't have to. I was about to say force their future. It doesn't have to be in their future, right? So when you go through something, whatever it is, right, and it's in your past, it does impact your present, maybe in the way you make decisions and the people that you surround yourself with, or the circumstances. Like you made bad credit decisions when you were young, and so your credit, you got to build it up. You didn't get I don't know, let's see, people are moving away from this, but for example, you didn't get a bachelor's degree, so you can't go for jobs that require a bachelor's degree, right? So maybe you played around in school and you just didn't earn it yet, okay? But you want that job, so it's going to make you go and look into how can I fix it? Meaning your past doesn't have to be your future. Or you could look into something different. You still don't have to let the mistakes of your past be your future. You can always grow beyond that. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, Spirit said it is time. this this devil energy is not winning. Somebody is following their intuition. They are trusting their gut. Their confidence is up. Spirit said that is the truth. That, somebody's just like, yeah, no, I gotta go where my gut tells me to go. I gotta go. I hear a voice from God that speaks to me and tells me I should be going this way. I should be doing that thing. And I might be struggling to leave my past behind, but that's exactly what they're doing. Any more, Spirit? Yes. Fool. The fool is saying, leave it all behind. Don't pack that bag up. Leave that bag behind. Throw that stuff in the trash. You don't need it. You don't need it where you going. All that victimhood. Where you going, you're a different person. I don't know if you ever heard this, but when you're in high school, right, and you're a senior, everybody might know you because you're popular or you're not popular. It don't matter, because when you're a senior, the whole school pretty much knows who you are, even if you're not a very extroverted person. It's like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so, they're a senior. They know, right? So you come from a place where everybody knows your name. You're making me feel like, what's that, Cheers? Everybody knows your name. Yeah, so you end up in a place, a senior year, everyone knows your name. Even if they don't know you well, they know your name. And then you go off to college as a freshman and you start all over again. But guess what? Everybody don't know your name. Everybody don't know your challenges. They don't know what you've been through, who did what to you, or how that got done. They don't know none of that. You can now reinvent yourself. You can be more of yourself. Not what people expect you to be. You can be what you want to be. This person is getting a clean slate. They just have to take the step. And what it looks like is that they will, because they're leaving the headache behind. Because now we got the ace and the 5. That's the 6 of swords. They really are. They become aware of it in the past energy, but they resist the change with the death and the reverse. But here, Spirit is saying, nope, this person is more and more aware than they ever been. And now they know that they have to follow their intuition. They got to follow the voice of God within that tells them, you need to move on. They got to struggle. They struggle between the victimhood of the past. But Spirit is saying, it's time to be the fool and let that all go. No more fighting. No more drama. The justice is being self-reliant. Justice is being independent. Yeah. And I feel like this person is anxious to leave the past behind and to get a new beginning. And apparently in love, because there's sometimes something about their heart is connected to something or someone that they love. And a new cycle will begin. That's in the hidden energy of it. Could be just the hope and the wishes of that. That's too many. But somebody is working towards something in their life, and they know they have to go through a change and transformation in order to get what it is that they feel they deserve. One more. Just a minute. Whoop, closing out a cycle. Can't make this up, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah. Yeah, so 6 major arcana here. This is very significant that the justice is in closing this cycle down, becoming more independent. This person in present day, like right now, whoever this is, they are independent. So if they were connected to a bad situation, they're detached from the bad situation. Whether they're physically there is one thing, but the emotional and the mental part is there's detachment. And they know that this is justice, and it's giving them the confidence to be more independent. And they are closing out a cycle. I don't see this person, you're feeling the need to keep going through this again. But I will say the universe is challenging them to leave the victimhood of it all behind. Yeah, so You know, this person was trying to move on in the past, trying to have the confidence. And I say trying in the past because they go from past energy, from trying to doing. So this person might not have had the confidence to think that I have all the tools to do what I need to do. I have my wand, I have my coins, I have my cups, I have my sword. Like I have everything I need to go forward. This person was lacking confidence. The spirit is telling them, no, no, no. You need to work on that confidence. But this devil energy also was someone that played into this person's insecurities. They kind of, not kind of, there was a lot of spell work, manipulation, a lot of lying, a lot of degradation, like just really telling this person you not this or you're not that. Wherever they came from, they didn't have confidence because of those around them or the lack of support for them to actualize their dreams, their goals, their desires because of support. You know what I mean? Like you need that. You need human interaction. No man is an island. We don't just do everything ourselves. We have encouragers along the way. And I feel like this person didn't have that and they've been challenged to move on from it. But here, you know, the likely outcome is that that's what they do. They move on from it. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords, yeah. And this person, this devil energy, was always lying. It is causing this person to be more strategic. The Seven of Swords also talks about strategy, being strategic. You know what I mean? Like plotting and planning to escape. I felt that in the last reading, but the Seven of Swords came in reverse. But I do feel like somebody's plotting and planning an escape from the addiction, escape from the attachments that the devil energy plays into. Somebody is definitely going through a transition, and I'm hearing they don't care what anybody think anymore. They care what they think about themselves. They care about their happiness. They care about their future. And they've been guided to do that with the High Priestess here. Maybe silently, they may not be making a whole lot of waves about it, letting everybody know what their next step is. They don't need to because that would invite roadblocks. That would invite sabotage. Telling people just what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So somebody is moving in silence to a victory. They're getting rid of their headache. They're finding their peace. Good for them. I like this energy, y'all. You take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's cool. Don't take it. But just still like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you and welcome back. I appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate you, whether this is your story or not. But, you know, again, take it how it resonates. Again, my books are open if you want a reading. I can tell you this and more in a personal reading. You can reach me at clarityempress@gmail.com. But yeah, y'all. Thank you for coming to the channel, and y'all have a blessed evening. Peace.